And now we're back again, guys. I apologize for the issues with that umbrella. I realized what I was doing wrong, and it was me not reading my directions correctly. So let's try this one more time. So I'm going to go back to where we were. So all the way before I started working on specializing these three things, except I do want that to be that orange. So if you are keeping up with me and I haven't messed you up too bad, then do Command Z as many times as you need to get back to this situation here. So now let me show you what to do, the right thing what to do. So I have let's start on the left one. I have that selected. So we are going to go up to Effect and Warp, but I put the wrong thing in. It's not bulge, it is arch. I almost said it wrong again. It is arch. So now we want it to be an arch, vertical, and this for this left side, it needs to be at 30%. I'm gonna hit that there. That's what I was looking for. All right, now we got that left one. Let's do the right one. So now go back up to Effect, Warp, arch, not bulge, and opposite of 30 is negative 30. There we go. Then I hit OK. Yay, now I feel so much better. All right, you can see this umbrella gives me anxiety, lots of anxiety. All right, we're still not done. So now what we want to do is I'm going to select the whole thing. So I use my selection tool and then clicked in, it has the whole thing to it. And I want to expand this effect. So go up here to Object, Expand Appearance, Object, Expand. There we go. That should get it to work. And we are going to round the bottom corners of these two rectangles. So we got to get our direct selection tool just to make sure that we're manipulating just the individual ones. So over here on the corners, if you click on the corners, let's round it to 3. Is that going to work? I don't know if it's going to work, guys. Let's see. Yep, that kind of works. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one right here. Here's our corners, round that up to 3. Okay, almost done, almost done. So the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to use the manipulation that we did like on the swim trunks where we pulled the bottom of it down. We're going to manipulate the bottom of these things here. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's round this one too. Round the corner to 3. There we go. Looks a little bit cleaner that way. All right, so now what I want you to do is selecting each one individually. Do Shift C. And if you recall, that is our anchor point tool. And we're going to alter this a little bit. So here on the bottom part of it, just kind of shifting it up a little bit. Gives it kind of a look like it's curved up some. And do that for all 3 of them. There we go. It's starting to look a little bit more like an umbrella to you guys. Might have to shift the whole thing up just a little bit. So I'm going to expand the size. Let's see. Let me zoom out. There you go. Does it look like an umbrella? I hope it looks like an umbrella. So that is the parasol. I think if I were to nitpick on this, then I would have fixed the edges a little bit so it didn't expand out so far. But you know what? This parasol gives me enough anxiety as it is that I think I'm going to leave it just the way it is. So now what we're going to do is, don't need a shadow on this because it is what provides shadow. So all we need to do is group it. So draw your box around the whole thing, Command G, and boom, now we have our umbrella done. Yay! I really dislike this umbrella. It has caused me so much grief. And you guys get to experience some of that. So now we have just our suitcase to do, and then the details and the background. So we are getting so close to being finished with this. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video for now. I'm going to have to do another video just because it is 3:16 and it is almost time for me to go home. So I will stop it now, and then we will continue with the next one. You can just play the next one when you're ready.